Welcome to Estudykenya. This is a user guide that will show you how to use the various parameters that are found within the platform. Now, as we said, Estudykenya is online based. That means all our services are received or accessed via the internet. And the first thing that you need is to log in to our platform. When you log in for the very first time, you are redirected to the following page. Now, this is what we call the user page, your dashboard from where you can manage all the other materials. At the far end, there's the section that is called learning. If you click on that, you'll be able to access all the materials you've enrolled for. The dashboard is the page that we are currently viewing and is used for showing every other module that you can access. The account section is used for managing your own user account. For instance, if you want to change your email account, your name or your password, or you want to upload your profile picture, click on the account section and you will be able to do that. At the top right corner, there is a symbol that is pointed. It's called the plus symbol. Whenever you click on the plus symbol, you'll be able to add any material or anything that you want. If you want to add, for instance, that's the calendar. If you want to add an event of the calendar, for instance your birthday, then you will be required to click on the plus symbol. Next one, just below the plus symbol, we have got the arrow symbol. The arrow symbol is supposed to be clicked when you want to access that particular item. For instance, we have got messages in the forum. For you to access the last messages in the forum, you will be expected to click on that arrow. If you want to access the whole calendar, click on the arrow besides it. There is that clip symbol that is also attached to every module that you have. You click on that plus symbol when you want to drag the item to a different position. The other part is the course catalog. The course catalog holds all the courses that have been created within Estudykenya. So if you want to enroll for a new course, click on the course catalog. We'll discuss more about that in later sections. The next one is the forums. As you can see, the forum is pointed from our dashboard and is used for discussions. We shall also explain more about forums in the later chapters. And lastly, we have got my courses. Click on my courses whenever you want to access materials that you have already enrolled for. Now, once you have registered, you need to enroll for given courses or lessons within Estudykenya. How do we enroll for a given course? The steps are outlined as followed. First, click on the course catalog. I'm assuming you've already logged into your account. After clicking on the course catalog that is displayed for you, you'll be redirected to the materials within categories that are available at Estudykenya. If you look at this page, there's that section that is written expand all. You click on that to expand all categories so that you're able to view all the available lessons. Like in this case, we have got a category called educational. If you click on the arrow besides it, you'll be able to expand and view all courses and lessons that are contained within that category. Now, this is the category that has been expanded. It shows all the courses and lessons available. For instance, within educational, there are subcategories like advanced level. Within advanced level is a subcategory that is degree level. Technical courses, you can also see the technical courses as a category has got subcategories like CICT and so on and so forth. The lessons we have, for instance, under degree level, there is Bachelor of Commerce year 1. You can see it costs 250 Kenyan shillings. There's civil engineering, there's electrical engineering. If you want to enroll for any of the course, click on the price or the basket icon that is besides the price. Once that is done, you will be redirected to your cart. Now the cart holds all the materials that you have, that you want to enroll for. You can enroll for as many lessons as you want, one at a time. Now if you look at this, the cart displays the name of the course and the price, and there is that X symbol that you can use whenever you want to remove an item from the cart. The total amount is also displayed at the bottom, and in this case there is Bachelor of Commerce Year 2 that costs 250, Civil Engineering Year 1 that costs 250. That amounts to a total of 500 Kenyan shillings. The currency is Kenyan shillings. Now if you read the information that is written below, it reads, if this registration is not free and you have not yet submitted your payment, click here to complete payment. Otherwise, click the continue button below. This simply means that if the course or lesson for which you are enrolling is charged or is priced, then you need to click on that red link written here to complete your payment. So we'll click on that red line fold here, and it will take us to the payments page that looks like that. Now there is a payment number that is written at the top, phone number to pay to. You send your M-Pesa payment to that number and fill in the form that is displayed at the bottom. The first one requires you to enter your phone number and ensure that you enter the phone number that you've used to submit the payment. The second text box requires you to enter the M-Pesa code that you have received after sending the payment, and the last section requires you to enter the total amount from cart. So in our case, the total amount was 500 Kenya shillings. So in the box, a text box called amount, enter 500 and then submit your data. Any error messages that occur will be displayed, and if data submission is successful, you will be taken to this page. You will be told that your data has been successfully submitted. A code will be displayed to you, and ensure that you write it down because it may be required for verification. After that is done, there is a link written here. Click on it so that you can continue. Click on the continue button again, then takes you to the section for finalizing your enrollment. Click on the enroll button. That is the enroll button. Click on it. That is the end of registration. The message displayed is that the system administrator will review and activate your enrollments. So we'll ascertain that you have submitted your payments as per the number of courses or lessons you've enrolled for. Once that is done, we'll activate your courses and you'll be able to access the materials. Note that the process takes less than 30 minutes and you're not able to access the materials unless they've been activated by the system administrator. So that is the whole process that you need to undertake when you are registering for a given lesson of your choice. Now that you've registered for a given lesson, how do we access the materials that is online? That is the next chapter that you're headed to. Click on my courses link in your dashboard. Of course, you have to log into your account first. When you click on that, it shows all the courses that you've enrolled for, arranged as per the categories in which they belong. In this case, we'll be using the lesson called Electrical and Information Engineering Year 2. Click on the name of that lesson. Now this is the lesson page. As you can see, this is the billboard. It has a description of what the lesson is all about. There is the announcement section. As we said before, the arrow symbol is what you click when you want to access the contents of that category. There is the calendar, the plus symbol, there is the arrow symbol and the clip symbol that are used as you had explained before. You can see under options we have got lesson information that gives you the details of the lesson. There is the forum that you can use. There is the frequently asked questions, among many others that we shall see as we continue. This is part of the lesson page. On my left are the files and folders. So you click on the folder to access the matter, the papers or books, videos or whatever that is contained within the folders. On my right are two modules. The first one is called links. That is a link to given tutorials that you can also access. Tutorials vary from books to other websites, videos that you can all access and do your studies. And at the bottom is YouTube. As you can see, this is a YouTube video. You click the center to watch the video. You can also click on that arrow button as we had explained before to access all the YouTube video links that have been availed for you. You can also directly watch the same video in YouTube by clicking on the YouTube link that is written at the bottom of the video. Let us see how one can download papers from the files, from the folders that are created. Note that folders are created according to the names of the units of the given course you are undertaking. Now this is a sample files download page. You can see in this case there are a number of files both in Word and in PDF that you can download. Click on that arrow and you'll be able to download that given material. You can also see at the right end quick mails that you can send. Should there be any problem, click on the send email to professor of this lesson and submit your problems or your question, and a response shall be delivered to you shortly. So that is what you need to do when you're accessing materials within the given lesson. Now, how do you use the discussion forums? As we say, this Estudykenya is not just about availing to you papers, books or tutorials. It is also about enabling you to discuss with your friends. You have got a question that you are not able to understand. You have got an idea that you want to share with your friends. Go to our discussion forums, post the idea, post the questions, and people will be able to hold online discussions that will help make reading lively and better for the students. Discussion forums is accessed by clicking on the link. First you have to log in, get into that given lesson and click on the forum section. Once you've done that, to give you a list of the forums that are available. In this case there is Computer Science 3, Electrical Circuit Theory, there is Engineering Drawing, and many more. So click on the name of any of the forums in which you would wish to participate. Now in this case we are accessing a forum called Computer Science 2. For me to be able to post a question or to post an idea to others, I will click on that link called New Topic. Now clicking on New Topic brings me to this page. It has got title and message. Write the title of your question and post the message or the contents of the question in the message section and submit it to us. Now this is how it looks like after you posted your question. You can see the question was called data structures stack. You can see it's there, the contents are highlighted. So click on the topic. In this case I'll click on data structures stack to access or to read the whole question or to leave my reply, to leave my comment. At the right end you can see you can edit the question or even delete it, but you can only edit or delete a question that you yourself have posted and not that which has been posted by your colleague. Now this is the question. It shows the question, the person who has posted, the date in which the question was posted, and the question itself. There is also an avatar, name, position of the person who has posted the question, and the total number of questions that he has posted It also shows the date in which the person first joined this discussion forum. So there's that link that you can click to leave your answer. I'll click on it, brings me to this page. This is the reply page for a given question that I would like to reply to. So in this case, in the body section, post your answer to the question that was asked and click on submit. That's simple. That is how you are able to use the discussion forums. You can see this is the question and this is the reply. The question asks, hello everyone, could someone show me the code for implementing stack operations such as popping? Your response will be highly appreciated. Thanks in advance. And you can see, sorry for that, you can see in the answer section, this is an answer to the question that has been posted and the code is there. So you can copy paste the code in your IDE, Eclipse, NetBeans, Developer C++, and try running it out. If it doesn't work, come and post the error code that you get. So that is how we use the discussion forums. Thank you very much for watching the slideshow and being part of Estudykenya. Thank you very much.